Another beautiful morning here in the UK. Sundown, not sundown, sorry, sun's out, roof's down. Jay's driving on the way to work. Small Bone Kitchens, here we come. Jay's got plans all day. You busy most of the day, aren't you?
Yeah, I've got meetings from 12 through till 2 with you.
Oh yes, and one of them's with me, which is very exciting. Very exciting for me. I hope it is for potholes, I know. UK potholes, fixed them. Bloody annoying. Yeah, got some. I've got a couple of meetings today. Actually, I've got a Zoom call 11 o'clock. Then into Jay's offices in Knightsbridge at 2 o'clock. Little meeting there, and then we've got a nice surprise for the rest of the day. What's happening, Jay?
Well, we're off to a Mexican fusion restaurant called KOL, which is, I believe, the only Michelin star Mexican in the UK.
It's a 5-star Michelin star, isn't it? Ooh,
and it's an invite only. So
invite only. So you can't even book a table at this place, no?
You have to be invited to go there.
Oh wow, that's random, isn't it? Is it one of your customers who's invited us, or one of your suppliers, isn't it?
Suppliers, Gaggenauer, who do the high-end ovens, stuff like that. So
very nice.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to it.
Woo-hoo, great, bring it on. And this is our kitchen. Starts off being hand rolled first before we turn into CGIs and then built. Back over in the park now, near the botanical gardens, the other side of the lake, which is here. Jay's come out for a bit of fresh air, haven't you?
Yeah.
Enjoy the sun. Yeah, let's have a quick drink in here, eh? What a view, Jay.
Hey, yeah, it's not bad, is it?
It's lovely. Beautiful. What a lovely day it is. I knew to think that this is like 5 minutes away from Knightsbridge. All that hustle bustle going on around there. Woo! Hyde Park. What a pleasure. It's been a while since I've had time to even walk around Hyde Park. Never mind, I can see it. Beautiful place. So we arrived into London this morning, Jay and I. He drove in. Miserable drive, 2.5 hours into London, and then we jumped a tube, or a train tube, over into Knightsbridge, because he doesn't park here in Knightsbridge, he parks just outside of London. And went to his offices, Small Bone Kitchens offices, right opposite Harrods. Got a great view, such a great view. I'll try and get a shot later. I'm going back there for a meeting that I had to do a Zoom call, which was good. So I got some breakfast and did a nice Zoom call. Laura and I are going out to Abu Dhabi in June time with the kids. It's the first time, of course the kids will have been out there, and it's the first time for me and Laura to Abu Dhabi. We've been to Dubai, but this time we're going to Abu Dhabi, staying off friends, and we are having a little scout around looking at some properties, because there's some quite interesting investment opportunities out there, buying things off plan on the waterfront that look quite attractive. So we're going to explore, and one of the meetings I had earlier was with a team who kind of act as agents that look around and for source deals and help with finances, tax planning, and all various things like that. So it's quite interesting what they've got to say. Very educational. So I've come out to that meeting now, head spinning, and for a little walk in the park and see what's about. I'm going back to Small Bones in about an hour or so. Have a quick bit of lunch with Jay, and then we've got a meeting with his boss. There's 2 bosses actually. Have a little chat about, see if we can do some work with Small Bone Kitchens, because they're such a prestige kitchen company. They really are the Rolls Royce of kitchens, and they're known all over the world for their sheer quality of craftsmanship. So we're going to go and chat with them and see if we can do anything out in Mallorca, because we know a few high-end clients out there and developers who may want to consider a Small Bone Kitchens and they're also focusing on some outdoor kitchens as well, which really attracts me, because the outside living out there in Mallorca, well, all over the Balearic Islands, all over the coastline of Spain really is about sitting, eating outside. And I'm just going to see some of their marketing material, online marketing material, and see if I can help them with any of that in Mallorca. Give me something to do out there. Like I need more work to do. But and then we've got a lovely evening out tonight. I think Jay mentioned it earlier in the car, so I'm looking forward to that. Get some good food. I'll try and get some videos in there if it's not too posh, and see generally what it looks like. Tell you what it tastes like. What a day, busy day. After walking around the park, Jay and I had a nice mojito before our meeting. Not the best preparation, but then went in and had a meeting with his two bosses, which was really good. Good chat with them, great fellas. Spent about 2.5, 3 hours with them really. I waffled a little bit too much, you know, but just talking about some good, positive future plans that we've got for in Mallorca and elsewhere, maybe in the UAE as well when we go out there. So it was interesting. Small bone kitchens are something else when it comes to craftsmanship and quality. Really are at I'm going to say another level, a level of their own. But yeah, some exciting things in the future to look forward to. But tonight, so we just checked in the Mollabone Hotel here in London. Not much of a view, I'm quite high up. Beautiful hotel, by the way. Jay's checked in as well. He's in another room down there. I think, yeah, he's definitely not in the bathroom, no. Needs a shower. He's checked in, and we are going for dinner at a very posh restaurant tonight, part of Gaganal, which is again high-end, very high-end cooking facilities, cookers, etc. And they've got this, I think they've hired this whole restaurant out, which you can only get sent there on an invitation. You can't even book. So we're getting wines and dine tonight with Jay and his bosses and some other clients and things that they have there. So this will be good. Looking forward to tasting the food, and they've been kind enough to put us up in a posh hotel. So thank you very much to Gaganal and to Small Bone Kitchens. Look forward to having a celebration tonight with them.
Everything else is changing with the season. This dish always remains on the menu. Inspired by a signature fish taco from Baja California, a region that is quite famous for high quality seafood. Our take is made with a Scottish longest root from Isle of Skye that was cooked in chipotle cream, and we serve it on a sourdough tortilla with a pickled cabbage. For vegetarian option, we have a corn tortilla and milk pearls cooked in a chipotle cream. Langoustine heads on the side are actually not for eating, they're for squeezing over the taco, like a lime. They're filled with a sea buckthorn juice.
Wow, and what's this coming up next?
This will be flan. So it's made with rye and apple and an apple caramel. And then some mezcal to finish.
Smells delicious.
Yeah, it's a good one.
Yeah. Wow.
With a lot of seasonal ingredients that are coming in the season right now, so we have some cherry tomatoes, fennel, and onions that have been confit lightly, and then a really nice mole made from hemp seed, some pea shoots, and some herbs such as tarragon, chervil, wild garlic. And then to go over the top, we have a bunch of sea herbs that have been sauteed with pepitas or pumpkin seeds. It's going to add a really nice crunch.
Is this where you are now for dessert?